Guys, I know I'm a little late to it. Old Sun Mood has been out if you've seen the main channel. But hello, how you guys doing? I did not forget about you lovely people. Dragon Ball Super was nuts this week. I'm not even going to lie. The finale and ending of Goku vs. Kefla was insane and 100% worth it if you have not already watched it. I know a lot of people decided not to watch it for a very dumb and ignorant reason, saying that Kefla's a girl and it's stupid that she pushes Goku this far, and it's dumb that she's this strong, and oh, it's stupid that Goku had to go to a form that couldn't even beat Jiren in order to beat her. And I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense. If this form is so strong enough to take on Jiren, that means they should be able to take on anybody else in his entire tournament. So the fact that he used our nerves out of respect. Also, he was pushed that far, by the way. He was. But you have to also put into consideration that he was exhausted. I feel like if he wasn't exhausted, he probably wouldn't even need to go anything beyond Super Saiyan Blue. Because he was handling her very comfortably as Super Saiyan Blue. Only as Super Saiyan God was he actually like concerned for his life. He's like, holy fuck. But when he's in Super Saiyan Blue, he really wasn't. In Super Saiyan Blue, he was kind of like beating her ass, actually. Like, he had the upper hand in the entire fight. It isn't until she got that sneak attack that caught him off guard. And I feel like she got the sneak attack because he's so exhausted that his reaction time just couldn't keep up. It just couldn't. You know what I mean, dude? But it's whatever, dog. It's genuinely whatever. But I liked Kefla. I liked Kale. I liked Kefla. They have a lot of potential. I'd love to see what happened to them post after this arc, because the thing that we don't know of, guys, is that everybody could be deleted but Universe 7 if Universe 7 actually ends up winning, or whoever universe ends up winning, everybody could be deleted. I mean, Universe 6 already stated that if they win, they'll revive Universe 7, and then Vegeta said he'd do the same thing. So they got some goals. They got some goals. They actually do got some goals. But it's looking like though, guys, that Kefla is actually a really tough opponent for Goku, and I think that she was something that we should have expected to be a tough opponent. I mean, I remember when everybody saw the leaks for Kefla. We didn't know it was Kefla at the time. We just knew it was a Saiyan girl. We thought that this few, like, you know, base form Kefla with the black hair, everybody thought that that's the new Saiyan, and that's also the one that can go rage. So basically we assumed that that one was Kale. Exactly, just it, you know what I mean? And it wasn't. It actually just being the fusion form of Kale and Kefla, which was Kefla, and she actually ended up putting in a number of damage. She was a big threat, and the thing that actually made her a threat was the insane amount of energy she had. Like, I think that's one thing that really makes him a threat, because you have to think about it. Kale, who's legendary Super Saiyan, who legendary Super Saiyans are known to having an insane amount of energy. Was Kefla, somebody who can adapt and grow so quickly. Put the two together, and that's insane energy boosted by the Power Rings. That's kind of nuts. Also, when you're a Saiyan and you're pushed to the brink of death, they get stronger. So it's almost like people just ignored this fact. Like it's happened to Goku multiple times. Same with Gohan. Same with Vegeta. He almost surpassed Beerus at one point because of getting how angry he was. So Saiyan's back piece of emotion. I feel like we just weren't aware of this. We were tunnel visioning and people were just hating on Kale and Kefla and Kefla for a multitude amount of reasons. I know she's getting a lot of hate. She's a girl. I know she's getting a lot of hate because, what is it? She made Goku go to this extent, and he really shouldn't have, which I agree. He shouldn't have, but he was exhausted. And it's ironic because now he's so exhausted, he went Ultra Instinct, and he's depleted his energy even more. And now it's even scarier now that he's almost out of energy and stamina, that Jiren is awake. What are you going to do now, dog? Jiren is awake. Jiren is awake, dude. Mind you, though, that this fight was raw as shit. Back to the main point, though. This nigga used Kamehameha, slid on her actual, like, death beam, whatever that was, and then he blasted her right in her face. Up front. That shit was raw as shit, dude. That shit was raw as fuck. Oh, my God, dude. I've watched that scene like 20 times over. Oh, my God. That's a No Not November is over. You gotta blast your girl like that, bro. Holy shit, man. Wow. That's something, huh? That's... Ooh, that was something, man. I can't even lie to you guys. It was actually something. Goku popping off really hard there. And it was really cool because we actually learned as well from his Ultra Instinct state that he could only really go on the defensive. And this makes a lot of sense because every time he tried to attack Jiren, it did nothing. He didn't even know how to attack. It just didn't do anything at all. So, you know, now the fact that, you know, he knows how to attack now, I feel like this makes sense. And I saw a really cool theory of that. When Goku goes full limit break, which the old term for it is now, the new term is now Ultra Instinct, it is that blue aura he has within the red aura within it. And notice how he only has the blue aura. Somebody's mentioned that the red aura represents offense and the blue aura represents defense. So since the blue aura, which Goku can only use, which you can see from his fighting style, is representing only a defensive play style, dodging every single hit, cannot be touched, can't be phased, all that stuff, yada yada yada. You clearly see that though, right? He can't really go on the offensive. And somebody actually mentioned saying that Vegeta, since Vegeta himself was talking about actually going Ultra Instinct because he remembered he went through the exact same training that Goku did. All Vegeta needs is a trigger. He could do it tomorrow. He could do it next Saturday if he really wanted to. Okay, well, he can't. We know the episode leaks spoilers, so we know what's going to happen for like the next 118 episodes. But it's like, he really could if he wanted to because he went through the same training, so he has an idea of it. All Vegeta needs is the trigger. Goku had the Spirit Bomb. Kefla ended up being the same trigger because the amount of energy she was releasing was equal, if not stronger, than the Spirit Bomb itself. So, it was a Goku's trigger. Vegeta just needs a trigger. That's all he needs. So, I think Vegeta could hit the red aura. And Vegeta could be full-out offensive. Since if you notice, Goku's been more of a passive playstyle, kind of is patient. Whereas Vegeta is impatient, straight, run-up-in-your-face brawler. You know what I mean? So, he'll rush you down. We saw we did to Black Goku. He'll rush you down. So, I feel like, and that was a really cool theory, by the way. I forget by who, so I'm sorry for not crediting you. But somebody made that theory, and I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. Now, to see where Goku's going to go with this transformation of Ultra Instinct, I don't know yet. We don't know. Sad thing is, though, I am worried for Universe 6. I actually kind of like Champa. I like Kaba. I like the Saiyans. I like Hit. I'm kind of worried. They're only left with the Namekians, and I feel like these Namekians, watch them pull some shit out of their ass, or they pull a Lord Slug, and they become like the giant form. You know what I mean? Because if these guys really are the last line of defense for the Universe 6, they need to be strong. And honestly, when I heard Namekians, I'm like, all right, these niggas are not strong, dog. The fact that Gohan and Piccolo are still battling them, it baffles me. I feel like it's a plot thing because they're Saiyans from another, you know, universe. Because otherwise, I don't think they should be struggling. It just don't make sense, dog. Get these Saiyans out of here, dog. Get them out. Or not the Saiyans, the Namekians, dog. Like, we need some type of insane Namekian development. Something like Piccolo, where he absorbed Kami and Nail together. Or he absorbed Nail, had a huge power boost, and then he absorbed Kami, and he... Like, Piccolo was one of the strongest, if not the strongest character at the time when he absorbed Kami. So we need something like that that's going to be insane. I saw this really cool trailer of Namekian God transformation of Piccolo doing it. It was fake, by the way. But if something cool like that happened, that'd be raw as shit. Regardless, we're just going to see and find out, guys. If you enjoyed, so like, subscribe. Jiren's popping off, coming soon. With that, I will see you all next time.